Got the First Order Stormtrooper Sergeant with 2 vintage Stormtroopers. These are from my childhood, so you can see how things have come after all of these years. You've got far superior sculpting on this figure. These have got articulation at the shoulders and the hips. He's got additional articulation at the head as well. Apart from that, they've got the same articulation. I loved the Stormtrooper when I was a kid. It was such a cool figure, and these are still really popular figures. So, you know, so just to compare, from 1978 to 2015. Okay, so that's your Stormtrooper. There's his side profile. Always loved the helmet sculpt on this figure. Got 01 there, Hong Kong 1977, and the back of this Stormtrooper as well. You know, it's just been modelled up so that he's got the 01 there, but it's sculpted in the armour. He's got a little thermal detonator, so has he. And this one is also a Hong Kong. Limbs tend to go yellow on these figures, which is a shame, but what can you do? Okay, so that's your modern and original Stormtrooper from way back when. Okay, so you can pick these up pretty cheap on eBay and stuff like that. Most will have the issue of limb colour, and there's the new Clone Trooper Sergeant. Nice figure. Shame it lacks full articulation, but still a good sculpt. And the head looks cool. Great figure. So, you know, can't complain, can't complain. Here I've got a vintage tri-logo Stormtrooper with the First Order Stormtrooper Sergeant, just to compare the two. And, you know, really nice card, and you can see how Stormtroopers have evolved over the time. So this is a tri-logo variation, so you've got the Hong Kong here, pretty similar, but this one's got a more defined sculpt and looks a bit thinner. So that's what you call a tri-logo type Stormtrooper. And then this is the Hong Kong, and then you've got the modern 2015 Clone Trooper Sergeant. That's the sort of pistol he came with. I've got the pistols for these two as well, the original loose Stormtroopers I got. That's the blaster, and here's the modern, comparing the two. So that's how the Stormtrooper has evolved. Can't wait to see these in a new movie. I'm sure most people are quite hyped for that. I mean, I loved the Snowtrooper when I was a kid, so you know, I remember playing with it, having lots of fun. Okay, so that's your tri-logo Stormtrooper. I've shown this before, so if you want to look at a good review of it, check it out. It's on my channel. Okay, there's the new Stormtrooper rifle, which is based on the same weapon as that, the Sterling submachine gun. Obviously this one's way more better sculpted. Okay, so that's the tri-logo Stormtrooper from 1983, this one. Nice item. Bubble's slightly yellow, but you know, it's quite a rare figure to find. Garde Imperiale in French, and the 3 logos, hence the name tri-logo. French, Spanish and British, or English. And then the new Stormtrooper. Nice figure. Looks quite menacing. Alright, man. And there's the original Hong Kong Stormtrooper. Alright, cheers. Bye. So I've got the Snowtrooper officer with 2 other Black Series figures. I've got the First Order Stormtrooper. He was £22 in the UK. quite expensive, but he's a great figure. Got him in the same Toys R Us, Collier's Wood. And then there's the First Order Snowtrooper. He's a Toys R Us exclusive. So you've got two figures from the new movie, and then you've got the Sandtrooper with the black pauldron. Got him at Toys R Us in Whiteley's. He was £15. So that may seem cheap, but in the USA that would still be about $23. So it's still really expensive. But for us it's kind of cheap. Okay, so that's the Sandtrooper with his pauldron there. The new First Officer Snowtrooper, and then the First Order Stormtrooper. Looks wicked. Looks pretty cool. Not sure which one. I think I like the Stormtrooper better than the Snowtrooper officer. Both are cool figures though. You can see differences in the blaster. His has got an extended stock, whereas his is just shorter. But both are very similar looking weapons, and he comes with an extra pistol, and he comes with the backpack. Okay, so these are the new Black Series figures, and then you've got the Stormtrooper as well, just for comparison. Okay, all three are Black Series, and they all look pretty cool. Okay, so there you go. I mean, my main gripe is the cost. It's £23, £22 and 15 quid, whereas in America you're getting them for way cheaper, but it's the same thing. I mean, I can't understand, they're just milking us in this country. Okay, so there you go. Cheers, bye. Okay, have a look at Captain Phasma, 3 3/4 inch. Great figure. Trying to capture it in the light. Nice figure. Episode 7. Seen a couple more of these in Toys R Us in Whiteley's. Nice figure. So I think she's starting to turn up more in the UK. Really nice. Look at the design of the helmet. Has a sort of Jango Fett vibe to her. Jango Fett had silver armour, so does she. Alright. Cheers. Bye.